Hi everybody, Richard Lambert here, Advanced PGA Pro across the Heath Golf Club and TrackMan Level 1 and 2 Qualified Professional. I'm going to do a quick D-plane video for you here, and we're going to look at why you should probably hit a fade off the tee. TrackMan tells us, with the data that we know of, if I have somebody who hits down on their driver a few degrees or has a 0 angle of attack or a plus, say 4 or 5 degrees angle of attack, all things being equal, all the factors being the same on that golf shot, they're going to hit the ball with the +4, +5 angle of attack much further than the downward angle of attack. What we're going to do is now we're going to look on the D-plane model what that actually means and why you should probably hit a fade. So let's have a look at that. So here's my D-plane model, and you can see here these lines represent angle of attack, and you can see this one over here that's 5 up. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it to 5 degrees up. What does that mean now? Well, that means, as you can see here, this black line is the target line, and you can see that now it means that the club face will be pointing to the left. Now, at that point, watch what happens as I moved. Okay, this is a fixed stick. So what it means is that if I go 5 up, I'm probably going to be swinging slightly out to in. Well, there's no probably about it. I am going to be swinging out to in through that my true path at that point, and the face, because this one is fixed, is going to point in the same place. So with this model, that would result in a dead straight pull, but we're not like that as human beings. What we do is we try and get the club face to point back to the target. So if I do this, look, and I go and take the club face back to the target, what that means now at that point is if the swing is going slightly to the left and I open the club face up, technically the face is open to the path. That means I'm going to hit a fade. Now, what type of fade am I going to hit? Well, I'm going to hit a really high, powerful, long fade. Okay, it's something that a lot of people get very scared of. They don't like cutting their driver, but really isn't a thing to worry about at all. So as you can see here, once I go beyond the 0, that's the 0. Ignore the stick at the moment. Look at the head. Which way is it swinging? It's swinging to the left, okay, which is the in part of out to in. The face, look, wants to point to the left. That would be a pull, but actually human beings, we go, oh, let me square that club face up. So we do that, and then we hit out to the right because we're going to hit a bit of a cut. So once you understand that, and you've seen the fact that by hitting 5 up, it actually makes the club work to the left. So that's the in of out to in. So we're going to hit a little fade. If we put the club face back square to the target, understand it and accept it. It's not a bad thing, okay? Not a bad thing at all. The thing you need to understand is it's probably also going to be about 10, 15 yards of fade, but it's a really good fade. It's a proper fade. It's the kind of fade that Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka hit, etc., because they're hitting up on that golf ball, and they know that once the club goes beyond the low point, the path starts to move to the left. So if they point the club face at the target, that ball is going to be fading. If it's a centered strike and it's hit properly, you are going to hit a really, really nice, solid, long, faded drive, and it's going to be really nicely controlled. You're going to be able to do it every time. Have a look at my other stuff. Hit that subscribe button if you would like to see a bit more content every now and again. You're going to be able to have notifications about when we do new videos, and there's going to be much more stuff on here helping you about why you should be doing certain things in your golf and stuff that's going to make you better. We'll see you all soon.